Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's me, Crazy Kembe, and I'm finally back. I'm back to make another video because I have been sick, but now I am better, and now I will make another video. But enough of that. Today I want to talk about this film, Outrage, Way of the Yakuza. It was an interesting film I saw a couple days ago, and I just want to share my thoughts on it. So let me just sit down and then we'll talk about it for a little bit. Then I'll go do something else.
Prior to watching this film, I had no idea what this film was about. I just saw it in the store and I saw the box and it looked interesting. I turned it back, read the summary, said, "Oh, this looks pretty interesting." And the name of the director, Takashi Kitano, it's familiar to me, but I forgot what films he did. And I mean, a film that has like a subtitle on the front that says "One Wrong Move is All Out War." It had to be a decent film. It couldn't be that terrible. At least at the end of the day, it could just be decent. So, well, I went online, went on eBay, whatever, and I saw it on Blu-ray, good price, and picked it up, and then I turned it on and to watch. And to my surprise, the film wasn't decent. It was actually more better than decent. It was actually very good, and it was actually pretty entertaining. So it's directed by Takashi Kitano, and what's really interesting is that he wrote, he directed, and he edited the film, and he also stars in it. So this is like a personal film, and it's obviously funded, and it's lower budget because it's funded by him directly and his studio. So what's the film about? The film is about Yakuzas and violence, of course. Takashi Kitano's character, he plays a character called Otomo, who is like a old school Yakuza, and there's no main character to speak of per se, because every character in this film is important as they all play a role into what the film is about. But where his character comes in is that basically that there was a situation between his Yakuza family and another local Yakuza family, and basically one of the underlings going to something that is like a misunderstanding, and it was supposed to have like a simple situation, but the simple situation doesn't happen, and it kind of escalates, and things just keep escalating and escalating until it becomes a big problem. And that's pretty much what the film is about. But the real star of the film is not the characters, because they kind of take a backseat. It's basically the violence and the dealings, the double betrays, the triple betrayals, the quadruple betrayals, the 5 betrayals or whatever. And it's all very interesting to play out. What I like about this film is that there are no good guys. None of these guys are good guys. No good. Everybody is a bad guy with some evil motive. So, in most films, you have a good guy, good versus evil. It's not that simple in this kind of film. And that's why I kind of like crime films, because they basically give you access to this world of all these people with different motives, and they all have different motives that really just conflict with each other, and that's where all the violence and death is gonna come in. And I also like how this film set up early what kind of film it's gonna be. This film is very manly, and there's no crustiness, there's no kiddiness, no woman to interfere. It's just men, professional men who are patient and violent. There's nothing more dangerous than a man that is patient, because when one dude gets messed up, a person gets messed up in this film, he wants vengeance, but at the same time, he knows he can't just go out and just out on the blue and immediately and attack, because if you make the wrong move, as the title says in the box, it's all out war. So you gotta do it. This is the way you gotta do things. But the person wants vengeance, but I'm saying is that he's gonna get vengeance, but you don't know when he's gonna get it, and when they do it, it's like you least expect it. And that's what I liked about the film, because everybody's something's gonna get messed up, it's gonna get their just due. But the film is just pretty entertaining, because you don't really know how it's gonna end, because it's basically, they say one room is all out war, but it's basically like an all out war, but it's done in secret, and all this, you're gonna see all these people getting killed and beaten up, parts being cut up, people being extorted, people being betrayed, you know, double crossing, and it's just a very entertaining film. And I thought it was gonna be like terrible, but it's really well done and pretty entertaining, and I think you should check it out. Yeah. If you like violent things, violent and manly kind of films, this is something worth checking out because I guarantee you, this is a very entertaining film. More entertaining than I thought it was gonna be, and you're not gonna see the ending coming. The ending is it's not what you expect. I don't want to really spoil it, but yeah, check it out. Outrage, we have the Yakuza. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. I'm still a little sick, but I'm feeling a little better now. But I'll have more videos next week. Not next week. I have some more videos later. Peace.